Hey guys, what is going on? Robrigo here with the Noobs, and today we're going to cover Call of Duty League, which has just landed on Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, so stay tuned for everything you need to know. So, League Play launched today on the 8th of February and can be accessed via the main menu on Call of Duty. So it's even got its own section to accompany the existing options of campaign, multiplayer and zombies. So the first things to cover in League Play are the League ladder and divisions. So as you can see when you load up League Play for the first time, you'll see the ladder placement section in the top left. This system basically means that you need to play 5 games before you're placed into a division. So before you load into a game, make sure all of your classes are as good as they can be. We'll come to some unique rules around classes later in the video, by the way. And I'd also recommend having some warm-up matches or normal multiplayer to get up to speed, as the way that you perform in these 5 matches will go a long way to deciding where you end up. So it's important to get off to a good start. The way this works is that depending on your ability, you'll be placed into one of 5 divisions. You then need to play League Play during the period of a League event in order to climb the ladder within that division and finish as high as possible on it. These League events span across the week into 2 different events. So you'll have the first event of the week lasting from Monday to Friday, and then the second event spanning from Friday to Monday, also known as the weekend event. You can see how long the League event that is active has left by the countdown clock in the main menu. These 5 divisions, from worst to best, are Competitor, which is 50% of the player base, then Advanced, Expert, Elite and Master. The remaining 50% of the player base is split into those top 4 groups, albeit not an equal split, with Master making up only 2% of the player base. Each skill division has up to 50 players in it, and there are ladder placement rewards for when the event ends, such as top 25, top 10 and so on, as you can see on screen. There's also rewards for first place and having a streak of being the best in your division. You'll notice that I'm bronze at the moment, having just logged on for the first time, but if you finish, say, in the top 10 of your ladder within your division at the end of an event, you'll permanently secure the silver badge, and top 5 for silver and gold, and so on, up to the diamond badge, which admittedly looks very difficult to obtain indeed. When you're playing in League Play, if you win a game, you'll be awarded ladder points, and this will move you up the ladder, and losses will result in you predictably moving down the ladder. You can also obtain bonuses just for playing daily. Another thing to point out here is that quitting a match is not a good thing to do in League Play, and can result in you receiving ladder point penalties. So, depending on your final position within the ladder at the end of each event, you'll be awarded gems, and if you get enough gems, then you can proceed through the ranking system. You'll notice on screen here that there's 30 ranks, and each 5th increment rank has a calling card that comes with it as a reward for reaching it. Okay, moving on. And as part of League Play, you'll notice that when you go into the weapons section, you won't have any classes whatsoever. And so if you want custom classes to be able to utilise in-game, then you're going to need to create them from scratch. Now, the important thing to consider here, and you can probably guess by that red warning sign on screen, is that the weapons available in Call of Duty League are significantly restricted. These are known as restricted items in League Play, and cover weapons, attachments, score streaks, gear, perks and wildcards. So as you can see here, there's a host of items that you are not able to use while playing League Play, ranging from LMGs and shotguns in the weapons section, through to attachments, gear and, as we mentioned, score streaks. So, for example, if we look at the score streaks, which, by the way, like your classes, are also not set, the list is quite restricted. So this is something to bear in mind when creating your classes. The reasoning for this is that the restrictions align with the same item restrictions that feature in the official Call of Duty League, So that's quite cool to be able to play in the same format as the pros. The last thing to cover is the game mode rules. League play can be played in either Control, Search and Destroy or Hardpoint, and have various rule sets within each game mode. These modes can be played on various maps, as I'm displaying on screen now. So Control has the fewest map rotations with 3, whereas Search and Destroy and Hardpoint both have 5 respectively. It's a 4v4 format, and it's worth mentioning here that friendly fire is also enabled. So there we have it, a quick guide to League play. We've played a couple of matches so far, and the skill level seems very high, so as we mentioned, make sure you've warmed up with a couple of normal multiplayer matches before you jump in, and good luck. Let us know in the comments if you'll be diving into the competitive side of Cold War. Take care guys, and we'll catch you in the next one.